One of the most common mistakes that I see in land management for wildlife is not pulling soil samples within your areas of interest for food plots. A soil sample is going to break down your NPK and your pH needs. All of these are crucial for growing not only an aesthetically pleasing food plot, but it gives these animals everything they need. Fat, protein, fiber, macro and micronutrients, everything they need to grow to the max potential is what we want to give them. And it all starts with your soil being correct and having the right nutrients to do that job. Pulling a soil sample is extremely easy. It does not take a lot of money. It does not take a lot of effort. The basic tools you need is a soil probe, a shovel, or a spade. Don't go out and spend a lot of money to do this. Whatever you have in your garden shed will be just fine. You also need a bucket. I typically use a 5-gallon bucket that's brand new because I don't want any contaminants within the soil sample when I pull it that would offset my reading to something that's inaccurate for what's actually there. So the key to pulling an accurate soil sample within a field is going to be a grid system. You're going to want to go across the field at different points, sampling multiple areas within the field, because your soil structure can change within 10 foot, within 100 foot, and it may be consistent throughout the entire field. But to be on the safe side, it's always better to do a grid soil sample to make sure that you're getting the most accurate representation of the soil from start to finish in the field. Once your soil's in the bucket, there's a few ways that you can mix all this soil together before you put it in your bag. I highly do not recommend using your bare hand to mix the soil. Your hands have oils on them and that can affect your readings. So if you're just gung-ho about using your hands, wear a pair of gloves, or use your soil probe or the shovel, or give it a good vigorous shake. That works too. You just want to mix it up to where you have the entirety of the field within the bag once you pour it in there. After you've got your soil sample in the bucket, you've done the grid system, you're done with the field, the next step is to put it into a bag. The way that I like to set up these bags is the first thing you're going to do is write your grower name, the farm ID, and then the field ID. Keep it simple. I go in and mark a field within the HuntWise app. I just drop a pin and name it F3, for example. That means field 3. The reason I do this is so when I come back with the results, I can go to F3, look on the map, see, okay, that's the results for this exact field, and it doesn't get confusing. If you're doing a lot of soil samples, that is the best and easiest way to keep up with what field is what and what analytics go with that field. It's pretty simple, guys. When you go to fill this, you're going to want to fill to this line. So typically what I like to do is I will go above that line and then simply set it down on the side-by-side a few times to pack that soil down so they have enough to conduct all the tests that you want to do. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Get a bag, fill it up.